guys, it's Jenny here, and yesterday I went to the library. I didn't have time to make a video because I had a friend over, and yeah, I just didn't have time to make a video, so I'm making one today before my dad gets here, because as soon as I go to my dad's house, then I can upload this video. So this video will be uploaded tonight, a few short hours after I made it, so that's got to be a record. Oh, that's a really curly piece of hair right there. Okay, so I got 4 books that are part of a series, and then I got a standalone. The standalone is We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. I have heard nothing but good things about this book on BookTube, and I've also been told that I should really just go into this book blind and not really know what it's about. So, oh, excuse me. So all I can really tell you about this is that basically it's about a family that goes to a private island off the coast of Massachusetts during the summer, and all that we need to know is that they are liars. So this, I've been told that this is kind of like a suspense mystery about, yeah, it's lies upon lies, everybody has a secret. Sounds pretty interesting. So, and it's pretty short, so I'm excited to get into that. Let's see, what's the page count on this? Can't find the page count. It's only like 225 pages. And then the next book that I got is actually the first book of a new series that I plan on starting, and that is The Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. I don't really have a very good synopsis of this for you because I don't have a firm grasp on what it's about. All I know is that it's about a girl named Tessa Gray who crosses the ocean to England in the reign of Queen Victoria to find her brother. But something which is the London's downworld, where vampires, warlocks, and other supernatural folk sort of reside. Only the shadow hunters can keep order amidst the chaos. She gets kidnapped by the Dark Sisters, who are members of the Pandemonium Club. Tessa learns that she's a downworlder with a rare ability, which is to transform at will into another person. The Magister, the shadowy figure who runs the club, wants Tessa's power for his own. So she's all alone and she's being hunted. She takes refuge with the shadow hunters of the London Institute. But she finds herself fascinated and torn between 2 best friends, James and Will. So their search draws them deep into the heart of an arcane plot that threatens to destroy the shadow hunters. She realized that she may need to choose between saving her brother and helping her friends save the world. So this continues on with shadow hunters, just different characters. So if you're a fan of the Mortal Instruments series, I'm sure you've probably read this, and if you haven't, you might want to. But yeah, I want to get into the Dark Artifices series, which I've been told that I have to read the Infernal Devices before I read Dark Artifices. So I loved Mortal Instruments, so I really hope that I'm going to love this just as much. Holy crap. I'm tired. And then the next 3 I'm just going to say all together because they're all continuation of a series, and that is Scarlet Crest and Winter, which is the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th book of the Lunar Chronicles saga by Marissa Meyer. And yes, it's kind of taken me off because when I first read Cinder and I was all over that craze, like I needed Scarlet that second, I sent my mom to the library with my card, the title of the book, the author's name, and the series name. And they're like, we don't have that book. The same library that I just got these from. And this book, it's not like they didn't just get it in. They've had this since at least 2015. Okay. But yes, I can't give you synopsises on these because it would spoil Cinder. So I will just tell you what Cinder is about. Basically, Cinder is a cyborg who is also a mechanic in New Beijing. She sort of makes money for herself and her horrible family by fixing people's things and sort of making things and fixing things for other people. But one day the Prince Kai comes to her stand and requests to fix a android, and Cinder starts to believe that this android may hold like very valuable information, but before she can even get into that project, her little sister falls deathly ill with the plague that nobody survives. And so her stepmother, believing that it is all Cinder's fault that her sister falls ill with the plague, volunteers for her to be injected with the plague, which nobody survives from. So her stepmother volunteered Cinder against her will to literally put an injection in her arm, which to be like injected with the fatal plague that nobody survives from. She just volunteered her up, even though it's not her decision to make. But yeah, so Cinder gets volunteered for this plague and nobody survived from it. And yeah, lots of things happen. It's such a great book. You should really read Cinder. This has been the shortest library haul ever. It's probably because I can't even give you synopsises for these books. If I could, this video would probably be at least 3 more minutes longer than it already is. But I can't. So yeah, I ended up getting 5 books. I was thinking about getting more, but I forgot my book bag. So I was carrying these all in my hand and I was like dying, literally struggling so hard. I actually went in there looking for The Crown by Kira Cass, but they didn't have it. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. So yes, I did a library haul. And now I need to go pack my bag for my dad's this weekend. This could mean a book haul coming up for you guys. We will see. And no, I'm not spoiled either. Most of the time I use my own money to buy these books. It's just the fact that he lives closest to all the bookstores. So anytime I'm with my dad, that's when I get books, is because he's near all the bookstores. I won't lie, sometimes he does buy me books. But that's because it is a good thing to be buying. I could ask him to be buying me like $80 jeans, but I'm not gonna do that because that's fucking ridiculous. Oh, I hate bugs. So yeah. That was I'm sorry, my friend sprayed perfume and I'm getting a really bad headache. But yes. She also left me with a ginormous mess to clean up. But yes, I wanted to share with you guys this library book haul because also, as you might be, hinting that I may be straying away from my TBR to read these. Sorry. But I do really need to get back into fantasy, so this is much needed. This is just to kind of spark my interest in these fantasies. So I might not even get around to this. But it's so short, I don't see how I couldn't. I can read this in a night. I can read this tonight and be done with it. Also, update, I finished The Heir and I'm so pissed. I need The Crown in my hand right now. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and also leave a comment down below. You can comment anything you like, from requests for new videos, suggestions for books, just to your heart's desire. I love talking to you guys. So, yes. Thank you for watching. Comment, subscribe. Whoa. Thanks, guys.